Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are on the planet of Pyanodon Red, which is our new name for this place. And I have to tell you, I had a very interesting conversation, delightful conversation with Mr. Pyanodon himself. And he's told me some cool things about the mod, including what I can do with all this carbon for one thing, and some other things as well. Now, I am also going to link to you because he has some delightful, lovely stuff. There are charts on how the mod works, and I'm going to switch to those right quick, right here. So he's got all these different charts on how different processes work, how they link together, and all kinds of things like that. So find the link for that in the description below. There's also another link to another of his imager albums that shows the high density, or not high density, high definition sprites for a lot of the machinery that we see in the game. Apparently they can't be rendered in HD because Factorio doesn't have enough room or something like that, so I'm very sad about that, but they are very, very cool. Also, one more thing, I am told that Nexila had a huge part in developing this mod and making it come into being, so big props to Nexila for working on this. It's an enormous undertaking to make a game-changing mod like this. So in this episode, we have come this way because I want to add some interesting new things to the factory. First of all, we're backing up on this carbon, and it's preventing other processes from going, i.e. this, I don't know what we're short on. We're short on something to make the other stuff, which is very, very vague. But I also would like to make some more soil extractors to fill this belt better. Looks like we're very short on electricity, so I want to get that going. These are at 100% performance, as we see. So what we want to do is get the carbon down here, or down, let's see, how do we want to route this? Where is this coal coming from? Okay, this coal is coming from this belt, which is here. Okay, I think I know what we want to do. We're going to try to use the belt to the best of our ability and stack the coal instead of doing this. And what I want to do is make another array of steam engines on the other side of this thing. So let's grab this whole construction and just flip it around. There we go. And the bots should take care of that. We do need a little bit of piping to go on, which will be here. And of course I have to make a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh my god, we are out of stone. Yeah, life is now rough. We have no stone. Okay. I want to see what we can do with this. We need a pump. All right, one thing at a time. We need to get stone emergently. This is going to be pretty important. I'm going to put this stone in a chest. Wow, we've run out of copper here. Let's put that wire in there, just in case we need it. Yeah, we do we need more wood? No, I don't think we need more wood. I think we're good with this amount of wood. But we do need some copper. Man, this is going to be another one of those episodes where, like, oh my god, KOS is doing everything. Yes, she is. There's a lot to do. So, first of all, we need to focus on getting these things done. Now, how many do we not have? We don't have a thingy. That's unfortunate. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we need 10 more steam engines. Let's just make things one at a time here. We need more iron. Let's go up, grab items. Oh, one thing that I did not know previously, but has been told to me, because I talked to Deadlock. He also came to the Discord and said hi. You can unstack the iron plates and things in your inventory. So, let's see. They are somewhere. Is this the one? Aha, there we are. Look at this. There we go. So we can unstack them, and they go quickly unstacking and making themselves into lovely little things, lovely regular stacks. And of course these, they should be, yeah, about the same number of stacks as they are on the belt there. Okay. We needed to make steam engines, which I cannot find for the life of me. Oh, there they are. Okay, so 5, 10 of those, and we need 10 of these as well. Boilers. Good. We'll get these placed down. This is very scary, yeah, the stone situation. Let's go and collect those stone miners and any other miners that are done here. Let's just pick up these bits. Sad days. Very, very sad days. That is not great. Let's just connect these guys so they don't completely run out of stuff there. Okay. Just grabbing a little bit more belt from the ends of these places. And let's make our steam engine array happen. Ah, yes, and I forgot to craft the burner inserters. Somebody asked me, why do I use burner inserters on these steam engines? That's so that in case we ever have a catastrophic power failure, they will automatically get coal and start the whole system up again. It's not perfect, but it does work. Okay, there we go for this. Okay, so now I think we're good on power for now. We may start making power with the Pyanodon mod, because that's going to be interesting. But in the meantime, I want to take the belt of... First of all, we got to get rid of this. This is not convenient here any longer. Oh, that's going to be lots and lots of stacks of wood, which I don't have space for. Alright, coal. You need to disappear from my inventory. Here you go. Enjoy yourself. Okay, done. And I feel like I could put this stone on the belt, but I don't necessarily want to, because what if we have a stone emergency? So put it in here, where we'll probably never find it again. That's just how it works. How many stacks are in here? Ugh. Alright, let's just... It'll be fine. Don't focus on it. Okay, Wes. It's okay. I love that nanobots are smart about picking up stacks and things. Just takes one nanobot to transfer the whole lot. Right. One of the things that I would like to get is coal processing 2. It's got a lot of nice processes that we can use in our factory. So we need to get the prerequisites for that. So we're going to start on that road of doing things. Now then, we have a little bit of space. And I think this is where I want to run the belt for... Oh my god, there's all these things. Where I want to run the belt for the... what is it, carbon or coke? So we're building something. That gray stuff. I think it's coke. Bots, thank you. Okay. Now, this needs to go through an unstacker. Because we're going to start... Oh, can we actually do this? Can we do this? I don't know if we can or not. I don't think we can have the stacking and then the merging of belts. Can we? I guess we could. Why not? I mean, there's no reason why not. There's no reason why not. Okay, cool. I have decided there's no reason why we can't. So let's just do it. It's going to end up as a mixed belt, which is just fine. Wow, I cut off electricity here. Okay. That's good to know. Very good to know. Especially since I can't see any of my radars and therefore have no blueprints until I restore electricity. There we go. Alright, let's go and grab the unstacker, or stacker. It's both, actually. Stacker, unstacker. This thing. This thing. There we go. Place it down here. Except we don't want to turn it on yet. We don't want to do this yet. We want to turn off coal. Man, I'm wondering if I'm going to regret this, actually. Alright, we need to take out... Let's make some of these stackers. One. Okay, that's 5. And then another one. I need to go get more materials. Okay. Here we go. Take these 3 off. Put the construction in. Alright, let's just wait for this to get constructed. There we go. Nope. Always goes funny, doesn't it? Oh dear. No, 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 no. Hold on. Alright, we need to clean off the belt. Otherwise, this stuff is going to get stacked, which we do not want at all. Okay, and we have the wood still. I'm going to grab this stuff, and the whole power is going to go dark. Actually, you know what? You can use up some of this coal. Why don't you do that? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. It's a really good idea. And we will unstack this stuff ourselves. Okay, that's fine. Here, go in there. And this can help use up that whole belt full of coal. Let's just dump this in here for now. And the power poles and the brick. Just for now. And from here we will stop the belt. And then here we can start stacking. It's very important that you don't mix stacked and unstacked. It does look beautiful though. How rich it looks stacked like that. It's kind of cool. Okay. Getting back. And oopsies. One. Not that one. The other one. Okay. Let's go up here. And go back. The coal in. Whoopsies. There we go. And it is using it up very nicely indeed. Now, is the rest of the factory using the coal? Kinda. Very limitedly. Boy, this is going to be interesting. What I should do is I should put a box at the end of the line collecting all the unstacked coal. I think I want to do that. Alright, let's just get this done over here. We're going to put our unstacker here. There we go. Is that functioning? Maybe? Maybe. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so this is the stacked coal coming in. But what we really want to do is have the carbon fed in as a priority. So we're going to input priority left, and that should get stuff going on here. Now, does it tell us? No. That's fine. Okay. That's one thing that we can do. We also need to make sure that this stuff goes on both sides of the belt. I don't know. I think loaders should do that automatically, but we might run into issues if we have, like right now, we have single-sidedness happening. You know what? I'm going to leave this as an experiment and see if the loader starts putting it on the other side once it backs up to that area. Try that for now. Okay. Now we're going to run back and we're going to get... need to get the carbon. We need to get this stuff off the belt right now. Oh my goodness. Oil processing is done. What did we need for coal processing? This? Sulfur? Okay, go for that. Alright, do I need anything else from the mall? Probably. I want to set up the power poles closer to the mall. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Let's grab half of the undergrounds and half of the splitters. And yeah, I want to just take all of this off the end of the belt. What are we missing here? Okay, don't get distracted, KOS. We know there's exciting things, but you cannot get distracted. No. It's a bad thing. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. But I do need some iron, don't I? I need iron to make those little built boxes. Yep, iron is what I'm short of. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put a splitter. Output priority, let's see, have a filter for coal. Now this should not take stacked coal. This should be just regular coal going there. Okay, and we're going to insert it into boxes. This is not a happy situation, but we're going to do it anyway. Do some on the other side. Okay, and let's just connect this up. And with the filter on there, it shouldn't take any stacked coal. This side should only be regular coal. So, okay, cool. Output priority, left, filter, coal. Great. All right, so that's going to clean up this situation without me having to have it all in my inventory, which does make me quite a bit happier than previously. Now, I want to grab iron, so I guess I could go on the iron belt and just sort of unpack it, unstack it in my inventory. That's actually quite handy. There we go. And there it goes. Wow, it's fast. I am so glad that the unstacking is very, very fast. That makes me feel really good about this. Quite exciting. All right, and more unstacking of iron. This is very, very handy. I don't even need those recycler things anymore. I thought it would take a while, but it doesn't. It's very fast. So anyone who was doubting the mod, I was thinking that maybe I'm just not using it right, and I was right. I'm not using it right. So this is a better way to use this thing. Right. So here we have our carbon, and this stuff. Should we stack it or not? I guess we have to stack it in a way. Okay, we will have to stack this. Okay, and we will put it like this. Oh, then we have to get rid of all of it. Oh god, the stacking. I could put it... No, we do want it stacked. We definitely want this stuff stacked. Yeah. We'll deal with the right side of the factory later. We'll just get it stacked over here. And we have space here to do... Okay, we can take this out. We can make this thing. Can I copy this setting? Oh, you can copy and paste settings. How nice. Okay, that's lovely. Yeah. What we want to do... Get rid of that pole. This is going to continue going this way, and we're going to have our just eat the rest of this stuff. There we go. Get our stacker here. Thank you very much. Hello. There we go. Now, question is, does it function? Let's look. Let's check. Belt boxes. Oh, it doesn't appear to stack carbon. Oh no. Oh, the sadness is real. Okay, so I guess it does not stack this stuff. Maybe it's not compatible with this mod. Okay, well I will ask about that. So we'll just leave it for now, and we'll leave this space in case we do want to stack it. So yeah, that's actually, we can leave that here, go this way, and then we'll have this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to prioritize output priority to the left. We want to feed the factory first. That is our primary goal with this. But the rest of it can go, let's look in the, see, are there any lanes below this? There's just one going. Well, we can actually use the lane that we have. Let's use the lane we have. Kind of forgot about that. Okay. I think we want to have this thing, there we go, like this. Have the balancer here, okay? And then here we're going to just have our directional lanes. That's going to be a lot better. This probably is in the wrong spot. Just guessing. Okay, there we are. Lovely. Now then, we have this interesting situation here. We could cross this and just going to go down that way. Yeah, that works. I'm kind of leaving an extra room for a lane here if we want it. Oopsies. Okay, good. All right, and this one is going to prioritize this one coming in to go out. Now, what we don't really want to do that, do we, though? Because we have the stacker. Instead, I think we need to join it after the stacker. I think that's what we need to do. Or unstack it here. Unstack it prior to giving priority to the lane. I'm just trying to think about how I want to go with stuff. I'd really like to do... Though here, I suppose we don't really need any stacking or unstacking over there. Alright. The coal thing was kind of a failed experiment. We're just going to unstack it here because this carbon cannot be unstacked. I don't think we'll need more than one lane of this anyway. So we'll take this unstacker out for now. Take all of this out. Okay. Okay, so that's having a nice time going that way. Let us unstack all this coal. Good gracious. Jeez Louise. And feed the furnaces. Feed all the furnaces. Okay, we'll get more once we figure out where our carbon is. Oh, it's stuck by a tree. Okay, cool. Looks like we're not actually making that much of it, which is okay too. The reason I did it this way is because I really want all of this carbon to feed into the smelters as well. So it was kind of necessary to do this stuff this way. Okay, let's watch the carbon. Hopefully it's going to feed onto this belt with priority. So let's just see that happen. But it keeps our gases flowing and all that kind of stuff from up there. Okay, come on, stuff, go. Oh, there it goes. There it is going, right there. Very, very nice. Okay. Looks like still we have coal on the other side. So I'm wondering if I should just do another balancer here, just to keep it on both sides of the belt. Because what we got seemed to be single-sided. Let's see what's going on here. What are we short on now? We're short on coal, ironically. Oh, that's very interesting. So, okay. What we want to do here is we want to make sure that coal... Okay, we want to have an output priority left, but then we also want a splitter to go only to, or we want the filter to go to the right. Oh, this is a very interesting problem, isn't it? I forgot about this, that we actually need coal in the base. So here we want to say coal to the right. But we don't always want it to go to the right. This is interesting because now we have a new issue. Maybe, yeah, this might not be the best thing to split these lines because I don't think that we can have any coal going there unless we put in another splitter. We could do that. Let's try that. That might work. Okay. This is causing me all kinds of interesting issues here. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to have coal going to the right. Maybe we need to put this up that way. Okay. And this one... See, the thing is if I add the other stuff there, we may have to do like a workaround thing for this thing here. But we want to prioritize left. Right? Right. So if we have extra stuff, probably just need to do this and merge it back in. That's what I think. So coal only goes on the right, goes through here, prioritizes left, and then this one can be back further. There might be a better way to do this. Oopsies. output priority, left, filter, coal. Okay, so only coal is going to go on the right, or well, should, if I put it to the right. There we go. So coal's going to go to the right. And the carbon or coke is going to be filtered through here and go here automatically. So here we are going to prioritize coal to go to the smelters because we really want them to run efficiently. Okay, I think this should work. So let's try this out. And then we'll look at increasing our coke production because I think we don't have enough. Look at how many is on the belt. Like none. We have 0 on the belt. Kinda not very convenient. I'm gonna put this coal in the machines here. Okay, and that's running down the line. Nice. I forgot to look at the fuel value of the coke. Hopefully it's decent. Oh, it's 10 megajoules, and coal is 8, maybe? Probably 8. I don't know if that's for the stack or for just one piece. I think it's probably just for one piece. Okay, so we are missing the coal. That's what we were not having here. So let's just give some coal to these machines so they can start doing something. Okay, and here comes the coal. Very nice. Now, I'm also told that with the new process, this is very interesting. You can make coal from stuff. You can make it from mushrooms, I think. Yes, there you go. From Fawoge, you can make 10 coal from 10 mushrooms. Isn't that great? You can literally have a self-sustaining base. As long as you grow these mushrooms with water, you can make your own coal. It's pretty handy. In fact, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just... maybe I should have a second line for creating that. What machine? Oh, we can't do it anyway because we don't have the coal processing 2 just yet. But this gives us greater options for dealing with coal since we don't have a lot on the map. I don't think I've seen any more. We may have to just grow our own coal. Okay, there's a little bit out here. I think before the next episode I'm going to run out and just place some more radars down so we can see stuff. Alright, so we have stuff happening. Okay, and carbon is getting made very quickly. These inserters, are they fast enough? What are we not getting fast enough? Possibly this. Are we waiting for empty, or what's going on here? Looks like we're not getting input fast enough. Okay, let's put these here. So we'll give this another inserter. One there as well. Put another power pole here. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, now we're just... We put too much stuff there. That's fine. I want to make these guys fast inserters because they're not performing their duties quickly enough. How are we doing here now? Okay, now we're getting plenty of input and we're getting rid of the output fast enough. Okay, that's good. And what do we need for this? Just coal, right? Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, so this carbon... Ooh, right, we need to prioritize to the left. Oopsies. I forgot to do the priority thing on that. Just make sure that the factory has the carbon it needs. And of course, we need to go and adjust this. The boxes at the end of the belt, which are now filled with coal. What a thrill. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're going to ignore this annoying part here. It's going to be good. Ooh, we're making stuff over here, but we're not making the other stuff very well. Okay, we're going to cut off this thing. And we now have boxes full of coal. Great. Okay, what do we do with all the coal? I don't know. Something. We'll figure it out. We may need more Rafflesia plantations too. because it looks like a number of our horse plantations are not working. How many are working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are working, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are not. So maybe if we do like 8 more plantations, that would be my guess for making something useful here. So let's just do that. Let's grab 8 plantations. Get another, there's 8, I think. Alright, and I'm gonna have to make all of those as well. I kind of forgot the materials we needed for that, but oh, we need stone and wood and stuff. We have that stuff. We have stuff all over the place. And we'll probably have to make some more soil extractors too. Alright, let's find our treated wood, and ooh, the stone may be difficult because we had issues with that. So 8, we need 1, 2, 3, and we need 4 of these. Don't quite have it. It's quite unfortunate. Alright, yep, let's just go and find stone somewhere. We have a real issue with the stone at the moment. We need to go and get some more. I think we're going to have to build an outpost. We have our first grouping here. Where the heck is the rest of it? Oh, there's 8.2 million down here. Do we have trains yet? Probably should get trains. We really need trains. Yeah, let's get trains first. We'll wait on the coal processing. It'll be fine. It'll wait for us. Should be no issue. Oh, yeah, we need to check on this coal thing. Yeah, it does fill up both sides of the belt, if it needs to. We're going to go to our sacred box of stone and grab some more. Oh, and look at this. Okay, so here we have our carbon is on the line here. Oh, and it's working perfectly. Look at this. We're getting coal. Ah, it's not working perfectly, is it? So this carbon is not getting used fast enough. This whole line is not getting used fast enough. The carbon has built up, and we're not getting any coal out here. Arg. Arg. Okay, we're gonna redo this. I just want to let's go grab the stone. We will let that belt kind of relax a bit. I think we're going to do things differently that way. It's going to be okay, I hope. Grab stone. Maybe a couple power poles too. And plantations, please. What are we short on? No, soil. Gosh. There's always something, right? We need to change this whole thing. Alright, so you guys use up all that stuff. I need soil. There's always something going on here. I forgot about the backing up of that thing. Completely forgot. Yeah, now that we're using a lot of soil, it's hard to come by at the moment. Let's grab these. We have way too many mushrooms in our inventory now. Wow, just one. What are we short on it now? Again, soil? Yep. Okay. Okay, let's make another one. Oh my goodness, so much soil. Too many mushrooms. Too many mushrooms. At least they stack very high. That's a good thing. I wish I had that process to turn the mushrooms into coal at the moment. I would be doing so. Okay. Right. Come on, more plantations. We need lamps, which is copper. We're getting some more soil here. That's good. Alright. Back to the mall for lamps, and we need to fix our carbon problem. This whole area is so vast. I wonder if I should put a belt going the reverse direction. That might be useful. Alright, lamps. Lamps ahoy! There we go. Got a bunch of... Oh, too many lamps. Okay. Really? It's like, no! Just no. Just no, 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 no. I need green circuits. Alright, I'm gonna put some of this stuff in a box. We don't need these things right now. I just need green circuits right now, please. There we go. Now we got stuff to do. Now we're out of stone. Okay, that may be the end of our plantation abilities at the moment because we have no stone. Or did I? I don't remember if I had any left in that box or not. But anyway, let's deal with our carbon problem. We'll go and plant those down a little later. Again, we're short on coal here. Okay. Need to get rid of the little bits. There's one more piece there. Okay, good. Okay. Just gonna do this a different way. This is extremely inconvenient there. Just gonna do this a very simple way. And I'm gonna prioritize left here. Output priority, that's fine. We don't need the output priority. There we go. So this is why we have burner inserters. If we have no electricity, these guys will kickstart the whole system. So this actually is working very well there. Okay, so we're just gonna have 2 merges with the main line. That is the new solution here. And I'm gonna have this thing. That can go away. We need to have this thing probably there. There we go. Okay, so carbon is going to come here. Here we want it priority to the left. To go first to the steam engines, then it can go to the right, and then again coal priority to the left here. But if there's some available, we can go to the right. Okay, I think that's pretty much what we want. I hope. Hoping, praying, excited about hoping about this. Maybe. Okay, let's just quickly place these down. Get rid of the coal in the inventory. We've got a little bit of stone. Yeah, there's no stone in here. Yeah, we have a bit of a problem. Slight problem. Very slight. Almost railway's done, though. That's good. Okay, and coal is going back here, which is great. Very, very good. Nice. Okay, we probably could use some more soil extractors being created here, or being processing stuff here. Do we need things like... Ah, we have 2... burner mining drills, or we have enough burner mining drills on us that we don't need the stone for them. I never thought I'd have the problem of no stone. I really never ever had imagined that to be an issue. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and just copy this situation here. Put another group there. And this is why I wanted to have like a vertical section for each part or each assembly I'm sure some people might wonder, oh, why aren't you kind of smushing them together or building this over that? Kind of like a more spaghetti build. But this is why, so that we can kind of expand things as we find we need them and get stuff going like that. I think it's pretty, it's been pretty useful so far. Okay, nice. Okay, and we have plenty of water going there. Fantastic. These guys, what is... They seem to have enough water, so they seem to be okay. Those guys are okay. I'm going to put some mushrooms in here. Well, ish. If I can. There we go. Just leave them to it. Okay, so how are things going? Alright, we have some carbon coming off this line. It's going on both sides of the belt. Prioritizing to the factory. That's great. Let's see how this is going to go. Should be just fine with splitting equally here. Actually, we should prioritize this one. Input priority to the left, so it uses the carbon first. Okay, but it's going to have insufficient amount, so it's going to go to the left anyway, to the steam engines. Okay, this should work much better than the other silly arrangement I came up with. So that's just fine. I just kind of wanted to get it all in one go, and you know how it is when that happens. Okay. Nice. We have railway hopefully happening soon. Let's go and check on what needs to be done in that area. Possibly it's just the Rafflesia plantations that we need to extend. So we're going to get our nanobots working on that situation. Looks like we're missing the one that's not bright white. We got stuff. More things. It's exciting. Alright, we are needing these... we need clay. Rich clay. Okay. That sounds like a situation we can resolve soon. Maybe. We'll go and look at that. Alright, here are more... Nanobots, do your bidding. Do your work. Can you please do stuff? Thank you. Good. Don't want to go too far, because I want them to build like one at a time instead of like building the last ones first, because that's inconvenient to me. I think we ran out of plantations. Oh, did we miss a, thank you, tutorial. Goodbye. Looks like we have run out of power poles on this side, or we didn't. I don't think we did them. I don't think we added the power poles because of other reasons, because they were being provided by this side. Railway. We need automatic transportation with signals and stations. Super important. Okay, we'll adjust the soil thing here later, because I want to find out about this stuff. Okay, so what does this need to survive? This needs tar. It just doesn't have enough tar. That's what it's waiting on. Okay, so we need to figure out what's making tar and make more of it. This is what happens. Okay, are you making tar? Hi. No, you're making creosote out of the tar. So we're having demand issues here, because I've asked for lots of wood. Let's put this back in the box until we can build the other things. We're not going to be able to build them until we have stone. Alright, tar. Let's figure out where the heck do we get tar. You guys... You're producing tar. Did I not have an output for this stuff? I do. Okay, it's just backed up a lot. So maybe that's a lot of our issue, is this stuff being backed up. Yeah, and it looks like this is also very short around here. This boron stuff is not getting where it needs to go. We're running out of stone. Oh, alright, we need stone. We really need stone, and I don't know if we're going to get enough automated rail transportation to get there. We may have to drive the train manually a couple of times. This is a new problem. We've never had this problem of no stone before. I'm delighted. Anyway, I think that's probably as far as we can get in this episode. So thank you so very much for joining me. We will fix our problems in the next one. So take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.